Top 10 Best New Anime in 2021. There are so many good anime series out there, it can be hard to know where to start. These are some of the best of 2021. Anime is becoming more and more popular, and it's easy to see why. The massive number of anime genres provide options for any viewer to enjoy, and the unique humor and interesting plot lines provide a refreshing mix-up from the television series viewers are used to. Yet for some it can be difficult to know what to watch. Even professional anime nerds sometimes get lost and forget that there are new series constantly coming out. There's plenty of new anime series out there with options for just about any viewer's taste, and they are all available to watch on either Hulu, Funimation, or Crunchyroll. Combatants will be dispatched. Looking for a lighthearted and goofy fantasy adventure? An evil organization is close to world domination and looking for new lands to conquer. Their genius scientist creates a machine that will send Agent 6 and his new android partner to a new world to spy and prepare for an invasion. Unfortunately for Agent 6, he walks right into a raging battle between the human kingdom and the demon lord's forces.
よし、これでいけるはずだ。あとは再起動すれば完了だ。
これより再起動を開始します。それに伴いパスワードを再設定してください。
パスワード？
再起動が完了しました。パスワードを設定してください。
おちんちん祭り！
Will he be able to collect enough evil points to purchase the gear he needs to survive? This anime is silly, charming, and full of fan service, making it great to sit back, relax, and laugh at. The Saint's magic power is omnipotent. A 20-year-old woman named Sei works in an office. That is until she whisked away to a fantasy world where she's supposed to banish dark magic as a saint. Yet, Sei wasn't the only saint summoned, and so she gets pushed to the side, which is just fine by her. After opening a successful business, she thinks her life is set. But what happens when the other girl isn't up to the task? This fantasy slice of life anime mixes up the typical anime formula to provide viewers with a unique experience. The World Ends With You. This anime literally has it all. Mystery, epic plot twists, a bit of romance, action, a unique art style, a killer soundtrack, and more. Join Neko as he wakes up in what appears to be a video game with no memory, a cute partner asking for his trust, and being called a reaper sending creatures called noise in their direction. The World Ends With You. The animation is highly creative, masterfully created, and will keep you guessing until the end. Mars Red, available on Funimation. Fantasy and video game anime are all well and good, but some viewers prefer super serious and dark vampire anime. Luckily for these fans, Mars Red has what they need.
If there's something wrong with me, I need to know! Please, Maida! Come out and speak to me right now! Where did you go? Suwa!
Furusu, I'm surprised you survived.
I don't get it. Why, Suwa?
It's 2023 and vampires have begun infesting Tokyo due to the illegal trade of an artificial blood source. Colonel Yoshinobu Maeda has been assigned the task of leading a unit of vampires to kill or rescue vampires in the city. Tragedy is no stranger to this anime. Shadow's house. A family hidden away from humanity in a gigantic mansion has a strangeness about them. They are all black silhouettes and sometimes produce soot from their bodies. Each family member receives a living doll to be their servant and their face.
ついでに着せ替えをして遊ぼうかしら。向こうの部屋でケイトの服を着てきてちょうだい。はい。いかがでしょうか。実は生き人形にシャドウの服を着せるのは禁止事項なのよね。すぐ脱ぎます。理由が分かったわ。人形の方が完全な存在に見えるもの。そんなことありません。
The cheerful Emiliko is one of these dolls. Newly created and learning about the meaning of her existence, Emiliko stumbles upon something curious in the mansion, but is told not to worry about it. Any fan of anime looking to get completely creeped out is sure to enjoy Shadow's house. Seven Knights Revolution. Epic heroes from a time gone by once fought the forces of destruction and came out on top, and their powers were transferred far into the future. Faria, a successor of one of the heroes' powers, saves a boy named Nemo in an attack, yet during the battle, Nemo also becomes a successor. Unfortunately for Nemo, no one knows about the hero whose powers he inherited. As the present and past begin to collide, Nemo realizes he is in the center of it all.
会長、あなたは本気なのか？
本気です。私の思いはいつでも本気です。
ファリア、
これからが本当の戦いです。ネモ。
This fantasy anime based on a video game definitely sticks with the typical anime tropes, but sometimes fans want something familiar but new to relax to. Odd Taxi. Odokawa is a walrus taxi driver. After meeting several interesting characters in his taxi, he is then plopped into the middle of a mystery. As the police in Yakuza both think he has something to do with a young girl's disappearance. Join Odokawa as he traverses a bizarre city attempting to solve the mystery of the missing girl while a duo of corrupt cops chase him. This anime is unique and thrilling.
少しばかりのシェリーとファッジブラウニーでも食べながらゆったり西海岸でも歩いてきたら
嫌味の質が米国ね。
俺と仲良くしない方がいいよ。
なんで？
ヤクザみたいなやつに狙われてる。俺の交友関係も把握されていて、なんていうか危険なんだ。
大丈夫だよ。私こう見えてもカポエラやってたから。
びっくりした。インド映画始まったのかと思った。カポエラって？
ブラジルの格闘技。
To Your Eternity. When a sphere known only as It drops from the sky, a great adventure to experience and explore the depth of humanity begins. The sphere is able to take on the body of whatever it is reflected in, and eventually takes the form of a wolf and gains consciousness. It then meets a young and badly hurt boy who has decided to look for his people. The only question is, how far can the boy make it alone? To Your Eternity is calm, captivating, and a little sad, and it's sure to be great anime for any fan looking for a deep experience.
れだけ俺らが強いってことだ。やったな、フジ。フジ。
Those Snow White notes. Setsu was taught to play the shamisen by his grandpa, who before he died told Setsu that if he's only going to play what others have written, he would give up the instrument. After his grandpa's death, Setsu moves to Tokyo, where his mother jumps back into his life. He meets a young girl who encourages him to create a shamisen club. Those Snow White notes is masterfully created slice of life anime focusing on self-exploration and growth.
Hey!
梅子の声さ、押される。ちっちゃのおはら節。
おっそら
思った通り。松五郎の引くおはら節もリンゴの花が舞った。リンゴの香りがした。
Tokyo Revengers. Takamichi is 26 and always getting picked on, and he's constantly apologizing to his younger boss at work. A train is about to end his life when he has a flashback to the past where he attempts to save his middle school girlfriend from being murdered in the future. But when he flashes back to real life, he isn't dead, and the future has been rewritten. What else can Takamichi affect, and are there deeper designs that he realizes surrounding the murder of his former girlfriend?
もしかしてさ、俺らが来るって聞きつけてビビっちゃった？
ありえる。
この公園覚えてる。
ま、渋谷の不良なんてよ、所詮ギャル男崩れのこじゃれたシティボーイだろ。竹道？
こじゃれたシティボーイ？違う。
おい！